I used to be one tough joker. I walked outside on the front porch in the shade looking for something to do something around the door, weather stripping to put around the door of the house for baby doll to keep her bugs out so she can see daylight in one place. And I walked out there looking for that weather stripping, and good God, it's hot. I'm 75 years old. I don't need to be outside. It's hot. 195 degrees out there now. About 95% humidity here in Florida. Feel like around 100. We didn't have no feel like when I was a boy. But I've worked in this kind of weather all day long. I pitched watermelons when I was 15, 16 years old, 5:30 in the morning to 10, 11 o'clock at night. We got semi-loaded. I've worked as a plumber and a carpenter in this kind of weather, finished concrete in this kind of weather. I was selling baby dolls. This kind of weather back when I was working construction work, I could lose 10 pounds a day. Gain it back overnight. I'd hydrate through the night. I'd drink water and tea and everything. I'd hydrate through the night. And depending on how hot it was and how high the humidity was, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'd be soaking wet like I took a dip in the Gulf down there when I was working on them condominiums down there on the beach in no shade. It's just like I took a dip in the Gulf. I'd be soaking wet. I had 2 pair of boots. I'd have to let my boots set them out in the sun, let them dry during the day. Wear one day and one the next, because my feet would rot off if I didn't. Hey, and I was a better man then than I am now. But what I couldn't believe is how much weight you can lose in a day. A real hot day, I can lose 6, 7, 8 pounds a day, but a real hot day, I could lose up to 10 pounds in a day. Water. If I'd hydrate, I could be 10 pounds lighter at night, get up and weigh the next morning, I'd be back to my weight, what I was supposed to be. And I'd said something to that about a high school coach up there one time, how hot it was, and I was talking about how much weight I could lose when I was working construction work outside. He didn't believe you could lose that much weight. I said, all right, let's set up a little experiment. And we weighed several of them football players before they went out, weighed them when they got back in, and some of them had lost 3 pounds in 2 hours, just on the water. He said, well, I reckon you right. Hey, when I went to work, I'd take me one of these little old gallon igloo thermos jugs with ice water in it, and I'd drink that ice water all day and still lose 8 or 10 pounds. Hey, you can lose some weight